You can do this in the middle of anywhere, the grocery store where there's a lot going on, amusement park. I've done it, took my son to the amusement park. I just stood there for a second and just not thought about being, not thought about conscious awareness, but actually sense it, felt it. It helps you accelerate that deeper state of presence. Not needing to only be somewhere quiet. That's easy. Hello there. I sat at a little bit of a different spot here today. Don't know if you noticed, I haven't did many of these nature talks, if you will. But I enjoy it, and I can see that you all enjoy it, the sounds and the surroundings, the peaceful nature of all the trees here. There's a lot of trees here. A lot of nature, a lot of sounds, and you can use these sounds as sense perception awareness. You hear that's a train going by there. You can hear cars going by. You can use those. You can use these objects, if you will, to actually sense more deeper the state of awareness that you are. Because I received a question speaking about actually sensing the beingness of you, and the person talked a little bit about being able to think about compassion, think about conscious awareness. Everything was thought-based, but being cannot be thought. It has to be felt. So, yes, it's wonderful to have the conceptual knowledge about being, or being conscious, or presence, or a state of stillness, but actually sensing it within yourself is ultimately the primary focus point in what we're talking about here. So if we can here together, let's use the anchor, which is shifting our attention to our breathing. And if you can even not only just stare at the camera or the phone, look around. While sensing the inner aliveness of yourself using your breathing. No need to have any thought about it. Thought is unnecessary for being. Being is the essence of who you are. It doesn't need thought. So, you can do this in the middle of anywhere, the grocery store where there's a lot going on, amusement park. I've done it, took my son to the amusement park. I just stood there for a second and just not thought about being, not thought about conscious awareness, but actually sense it, felt it. If you also need other anchors, you can, as we talked about before, use the inner aliveness of your hands. Sense that, sense the inner aliveness of your hands. The hands are quite simple because there are a lot of nerve endings in the fingertips, so you can really feel the energy, the consciousness flowing through your hands. That's why I always mention the hands. It's even better if you can feel it throughout the body and your feet. Sense the inner aliveness of your entire body if you can. This is why I come out to this nature area. Even though there's more sounds than when I'm in the living room, it helps intensify the state of presence, the beingness being felt, because you have all the sense perceptions working double time, if you will. And you have to be okay with that. That's another part of the practice. Being okay with people to the side of me, people to the front of me, people making food over there, motorcycle passing by. It helps you deepen the state of presence, if you will. It helps you accelerate that deeper state of presence. Not needing to only be somewhere quiet. That's easy. So, yes, to the person and to everyone here, practice being the beingness that you are. Not only when you're by yourself, but when there's a multitude of things going on around you. Thank you.